Okay, so first of all, let me do a bank check. Yes, this is all of my real hair. Really get into the habit of wearing my hair more. So today's video is going to be a life update, you guys. I have so much to talk about. Of course, I had to, go and get me some Jack Daniels. This is watermelon punch. When I tell y'all, this is definitely my go-to. So this video is definitely going to be long. If you have not already, please make sure you guys are subscribed to my channel. If you are not subscribed to my channel, pause this video right now and subscribe to my channel. Make sure you guys turn on all notifications for my channel, and also make sure that your YouTube notifications are on as well throughout your phone settings, because if they are not, you won't get no YouTube notifications, which means you won't get my notifications. First of all, I really am not even supposed to be drinking alcohol. I was trying to lose weight. As you guys know, I have been gaining so much weight. You might can see it in my face, you might can't. It's definitely in my stomach area. Like, if I'm being completely honest, I couldn't even literally put on this full outfit. This outfit is supposed to zip all the way up, and it's not. I literally ordered some apple cider vinegar. Someone told me to order that, so I ordered that a couple of days ago and it came today. I'll be drinking a cap full of that. I think they told me a cap full of that in the morning and a cap full at night. Hopefully that helps me start losing weight in my stomach area. I have, as you can tell by the title below, I've been doing some things to my body, but we're gonna talk about that. And I never thought that I would be feeling some type of way when it comes to my body about me gaining weight, because I've always wanted to gain weight for so long. I wanted to gain the weight because I wanted to get a BBL in my future. You guys, I've really been going through over the last few months, you guys, I have really been having these depression episodes. And I know I talked about it in the future, and a lot of that has stemmed from me not receiving full-on closure about the passings of my grandfather and the passing of my grandmother, my grandparents on my dad's side. And I always talk about how it took me 10 years to fully get over the fact, 10 plus years honestly, to fully get over the fact that my mother's mother passed away, Grandma Sarah. She was someone who was very, very close to me, and I will definitely do a whole story time about that. Tonight is not the night for that. Like I said, my grandmother died in 2007 when I was in 5th grade, so yeah, you do the math, 10 plus years, bitch. That's a very long time. 2017, which was literally 3 years ago, was the 10-year mark. So then we have my grandmother, Grandma Deanie, which is my dad's mother. She died last year. I do have the last recording of us speaking and talking. And that was something that really fucked with me hard, and I just did not know how to deal with that, because I was dealing with still being homeless at the time. And that just really affected me so bad, and it really has not started to hit me until these recent months. And I've been learning, and I've been trying to cope and deal, with that. At 8:22, Friday, November 6th, that I am accepting that my grandmother, my grandfather, and my other grandmother are no longer here with me. I am completely accepting the fact that, God was ready for my grandparents. I'm completely accepting the fact that God did not want my grandparents to hurt no longer from what they was going through. Alright, so the next thing I want to talk about is, speaking of God, I want to talk about, where have I been spiritually. And honestly, I've been going through so much, mentally, that even with me having those emotional breakdowns about my grandparents, I also was having emotional breakdowns regarding my surgery. And what a lot of people don't really know is, I feel like once you start getting surgeries, it starts to fuck with your transition even more. You start feeling like, I need this done, I need that done, I need this done, I need to fix this. If it was just retrograde or whatever, however the fuck they say it, but I don't know. I don't know if it's that, if it was that or what, but I was really hating who I was. I was having suicidal thoughts and all of that. Like, I just want you guys to know that I want you guys to love yourself. You guys to love yourself like there is no tomorrow. I want you guys to put more love into you than you put into other people. When it comes to relationships, I want you to still love that person, but love yourself 3 times harder. Never lose sight of who you are. Love yourself. And like, just no shade, like love your fucking self. I am so glad that God and, that I had God to reach back out to me and grab me from out of that dark hole that I was starting to get back into. Because what a lot of people do not know about depression is that it can last for years. And the smallest thing would put you back into that trap of becoming depressed again. To be 100% real with, myself, and one of my closest friends to me, I said, I drink a lot because I just use alcohol to escape my problems. And I won't say that it has stopped. I always can't say I'm an alcoholic. Honestly, you probably could call me an alcoholic. I love to drink because it just makes me feel better. Where I used to just have to have a drink every single night just to be able to put me to sleep and, for me to actually sleep good. Thankful that God is pulling me back into having our connection back again. I'm so glad that God has, reached back out to me and grabbed me from, like I said, from out of that dark hole that I was in. And it's to say we have to love God, believe in ourselves. We have to, of course, preach the word of God, pray every day, love on ourselves and love on others as well. We have to put out positivity if we want that back in return. You have to put out good energy if you want that back in return. All of y'all is probably like, Miley, because let me show you something. The girls have definitely been asking me, like, girl, I haven't seen, you post in a while. What's the tea? Somebody called me today and was like, so are you still messing with, new boy? Yes, I am still messing with new boy. You guys know I'm very private about, my private life and when it comes to me dating. I will say with me and new boy, we are not in a relationship. That's just, we're just dating. We're getting to know each other more. Different state. I guess I really never even spoke much about him, but he does live in a different state. In 2 different states, so we're definitely getting to know each other. Yeah, follow me on Instagram, then you probably have seen that 2 people that I knew very close to me, my little baby Ken passed away. I won't say how because that's just really not important, but he passed away. He was literally so young. He was younger than me, and he was just so full of life, so bright. He lived and loved me like, like he literally stand me, and I watched him grow up. From him being in high school to the person that he used to be to the person that he was right before he passed. You know me, then like, I literally hate seeing young people die or pass away. Then my friend Braxton passed away. If you guys know who Braxton is, Brax. She was a rapper, influencer, brand ambassador, honey. Bitch, she could style you. She was a model. My bitch was an icon, okay? No shade. She was such an icon that Beyonce and should have posted her, but yeah, I'm sure you guys seen it all over like the news and stuff like that. I am glad that she got her accolades after she passed away, but I kind of wish the people gave her roses when she was here, okay? Let me tell you something. Love on your people while they still here, because you never know. The person that you're talking to today could be gone tomorrow, and that's another thing that I'm learning. We have to love on each other while we are still here, We have to love on each other while we still here, because you never know when your last day is. You could walk outside your door and just pass away, or you could just be asleep and never wake up again. Just never know. And like, just love on your people. If you love somebody, love them. Tell them that you love them. That's why, like as of lately, when Braxton passed away, that shit hit me so hard, and I was just like, damn, yo, like, I really got to start doing better with my communication with, my friends and people that I have not even talked to since I was in college. Like, I love you and I miss you, like, for real, like, and I'm learning to stop holding grudges. Bitch, I'm even gonna call my dad probably tomorrow. I meant to call him today, but I might call him tonight, no shade. But yeah, like, I'm even call my dad. Like, I'm just learning, like, we have to get over those grudges and just love on our people. No shade. We have to love on our people while they are still fucking here, because you just never fucking know. 2020 has been a nasty, devastating, disgusting, sad fucking year. I'm just thankful for God that God has still have me here. Able to even film this video alive and healthy, never even caught COVID, even after all of that traveling and all the clubbing and functions I've been to, God still protected me. God still protected me and allowed me not to have COVID or catch COVID, and I'm so a coronavirus. I'm just so thankful for that. I'm so thankful for him. Like, I give all my thanks to God. I have so much on my plate as a black trans woman, as an influencer. Like, people really don't be understanding, like, I gotta consistently push myself. That's why I'm looking for a manager right now, but I gotta consistently push myself. I'm the only person motivating me. It's so much self-motivating going on within my house to motivate myself to get up and take pictures. Me taking pictures for Instagram, that is a part of my job. That's a part of my work. Me taking pictures, me posting videos on YouTube, that's a part of my brand. That's a part of my work. All of this shit is a job, and I've been doing it for so fucking long. And honestly, I am in a lot of YouTube groups on Facebook or whatever, but I'm specifically in a black girls YouTube group. You know, I seen like a lot of the girls complaining like, you know, oh, I started my channel in August and I'm still at 100 followers. And I'm like, girl, do you not fucking know how hard it is? Like, I don't think people realize, like, when you start channels, it is so hard to grow. Not everybody instantly gets big. You know, sometimes you have a video that does really, really good, and you keep doing that certain type of video so your channel can keep on growing. Some people, that happens to. Some people, it doesn't. You know, a message in a group, like, just giving them hope, like, don't give up. If it's something that you really want to do, continue to do it. Consistency is everything. I promise you, you know, a part of why my channel has not grown is because of YouTube. However, a big part of that is because of me, because I'd be so damn inconsistent. But you know what? I'm telling myself today, I cannot complain if I'm not putting in that work. Manifestation without work, there's no results. Let me say that one more time. Manifestation without putting in the work is nothing. Nothing's gonna happen. There will be no fucking results. You cannot expect to just speak into something or breathe life into something if you're not putting in the work. If I want 100,000 followers on YouTube and I'm uploading 3 videos a month, what the hell that's gonna do? Absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing. You have to put in that work. A lot of people want to have a big following on Instagram. You have to be active on your story. You have to be active on your Instagram. You have to comment on people's stuff. Like their shit, bitch. You gotta post pictures. Let me tell you something. When I post pictures, every time I post pictures, my story views go up even higher. My page likes go up, bitch. I gain more followers. Like, that's what it's all about. You have to post. It's all about that content. And that's what I'm learning. I've been new, but now I really know, bitch. Talk about is, you know, where is my brand? Speaking of my brand, you know, I kind of feel like I'm definitely in a way where I feel like my brand is evolving. I'm gonna go back into that era of like my 2016, 17-ish years when I was literally posting different looks on Instagram every fucking day, like just overlooks. I'm really trying to step out the box. I'm about to start doing way more photo shoots and just everything. I just really want to start just really being super duper creative. I'm also working on getting a manager because I need, like, honestly, me running everything myself is just not doing it for me anymore. Like, I need someone who's going to be able to go out and pull me up brands and book me to be on podcasts and be like, I need to be seen more. Also, if you guys don't know, I forgot to mention that I'm going to be on TV. I'm going to be like on this Kiki show. And I'm so excited about it because it comes out tomorrow. I also got booked for this other show that I'm also excited about that I can't talk about. But yeah. So as you guys can tell by the title below, I have started getting hydrogel shots in my butt. I'll post a video clip here. So this is like after my first session. It was only $500. I'm not going to say I recommend it. I'm not going to say I don't recommend it. You know, what's for you is for you. And that's just really all to it. The pain level was like a 2. It did not hurt. I can't wait to go back again. The place that I went to was really, really nice. Very clean. And yeah, I'm so excited. I do know like my finishing look, I want to look like a more Jada. I want my body, like my ass. That's why I got my boobs the size that I did. Because I want my body to look like a more Jada because I just love her body. Her body is fab. So yeah, if you guys have any more questions about my hydrogel shots, please let me know. Follow me on all social media at Miley Carter with 2 R's at the end. I love you guys so very much. And don't forget, make sure you guys are subscribed to my channel, and that's on period.